Hi, I'm Lena. I'm going to take a big data analytics. What is data? Data is defined as a individual facts such as numbers, words, measurements, and it may be observed or just described of the things. For example, the data might include the individual prices, weight, address, names, dates, or distance. There are two main types of data. One is the quantitative data and another one is the qualitative data. The quantitative data is provided in the numerical forms and the qualitative data is in the descriptive forms. It is a non-numerical data. The characteristics of data. The following are the six key characteristics of data which discussed below: accuracy, validity, reliability, timeliness, relevance, and completeness. Accuracy of data should be a sufficient accurate for the intent use and should be captured only once. Although it may have multiple uses, data should be captured at the point of activity. Validity. Data should be recorded and it is used in the compliance with the relevance requirement, including the correct application of any rules or definitions. This will ensure the consistency between the periods and with a similar organization measuring what is intended to be measured. Reliability. Data should be reflected the stable and the consistent data collection process across the collection points and over time. Progressive towards the performance targets should reflect real changes rather than variant in data collections, approaches, or methods. Shows data is clearly identified and readily available from manual, automated, or other systems and records. Timeliness. Data should be captured as quickly as possible after the event or the activity and must be available for the intent use within a reasonable time period. Data must be available quickly and frequently enough to support the information needed and to influence the service or management decisions. Relevance of data. The data capture should be relevant to the purpose for which it is to be used. This will require a periodic review of requirement to reflect the changes needs. Completeness. The data requirement should be a clearly specified based on the information need of the organization and the data collection process matches to these requirements. Types of digital data. The digital data is an electronic representation of information in a format or a language that the machine can be read and it can be understand. In more technical terms, the digital data is a binary form of information that can be converted into the machine readable digital forms. The power of digital data is that any analog inputs from very simple text documents to genome sequence results can be represented within the binary systems. Types of digital data. The digital data may be a structured data or unstructured data or a semi-structured data. If it is a structured data, the structured data refers to any data that reside in a fixed field within a record or a file. Having a particular data model and it's a meaningful data, the data arranged in the row or in a column. Structured data has been an advantage of being easily entered, stored, and queried and analyzed. Example, the relational database, spreadsheets. Structural data is often managed using the structural query languages. Source of the structured data. The SQL database, spreadsheets like Excel's, OTP systems, online forms, sensors such as the GPS or RFID, networks and the web service logs, medical devices. These are the examples of the data. Advantages of the structured data: easy to understand and use. Structured data has a well defined schema or a data model, making it easy to understand and use. This allows for the easy data retrieval, analysis, and reporting. Consistency. The well defining structure of structured data ensure the consistency and accuracy in the data, making it easy to compare and analyze the data across the different sources. Efficiency, storage, and the retrieval. The structured data is typically stored in the relational database, which are designed to effectively store and retrieve a large amount of data. This makes it easy to access and process the data quickly, enhancing the data security. The structured data can be more easy secure than unstructured or the semi-structured data, as access to the data can be controlled through the database security protocols. Clear the data lineage. The structured data typically has a clear lineage or the history, making it easy to track the changes and ensure the data quality. Disadvantages of the structured data is inflexibility. Structured data can be inflexible in the terms of accompanying the new types of data, and it may changes to the schemas or the data models require significant changes to the database. And it has a limited complexity, limited contacts, expensive, and that when we have and the quality of the data is also be somewhat less when we compare to that of the unstructured data. So next we move to the unstructured data. The unstructured data cannot readily classify and it is a fit into a neat box, also called unclassified data, which does not conform to any data model. The business rules are not applicable. Indexing is not required. Example photos are the graphic images, the videos, the streaming instrument data all comes under the unstructured data. The source of unstructured data are listed below the web pages, the images, videos, memos, reports are all are the unstructured data. So what is the advantage of this unstructured data means it supports the data which lack a proper format or the sequence. The data is not constrained by the fixed schema, very flexible, data is portable, it is very scalable, it can be deal easily with the heterogeneous of the source. These type of data have a variety of business intelligence and analytical applications. So what are the disadvantages of this unstructured data means it is difficult to store and manage the unstructured data due to the lack of the schema and the structure. Indexing the data is very difficult and the error prone due to the unclear structure and not having the predefined attributes. And it's ensuring the security of the data is a difficult task. Semi-structured data, so it comes under the structured as well as the unstructured data. It's a self-describing data, is a metadata, also called as a quiz data. It is a type of the structured data but not followed the data models. Data which does not have the rigid structure, example emails, word processing softwares, xmls and the other markup languages can also comes under this semi-structured data. The source of the semi-structured data are the emails, the binary executable TCP IP packages, zip files, and integration of the data from the different sources of the web pages. So the advantages of this semi-structured data are listed below. These are flexibility, data is portable, it is possible to view the structured data. It supports the users who have not expressed their skills, and it is very flexible and scalable, fast data processing, improve the data integrations, richer data analysis. And these are the disadvantages of semi-structured data. It has some complexities and lack of standardizations, and it reduce the performance. It limited tools are used for this, and the data is not to be secured. Now we come to the big data analytics. Big data is a collection of the data that is the huge volume yet grooming exponential with the times. It is a data with a so large size and the complex that none of the traditional data management tools can be stored it in the process in the efficient way. Big data is also a data but with a huge size. The social, if you take a social media, jet engine reports, these are comes under the big data. The characteristics of the big data are of three types. One is the volume, and the other one is the variety, and the another one is the viscosity and the velocity. So the volume, the name of the big data itself, you can easily size the volume. It is such a huge volume of data. And the variety, the big data comes under the semi-structure structure as well as the unstructured of data. And if you take a veracity, the veracity means how much of the data is reliable and how you want to filter or translate the data. The veracity is the process of being able to handle and manage the data efficiently. And the big data is also essential in the business development, and the values is essential in the characteristics of the big data. And it is not the data that we can process or store. It's a valuable and reliable data that can be stored, processed, and it is used for analyzing. Velocity plays a main important role to compare the others. The velocity creates the speed by which the data is created in the real time. It contains the linking of the incoming data to set the speeds. So these are the characteristics of the big data. In the next video, we will see it in the detailed way. Thank you.